Hey you guys, it's William from Wiwibloggs. Thanks for asking so many questions in our recent Instagram Ask a Question segment. This is the second half of the question and answer. Lots of questions here about favorite participants and songs from certain countries, including Albania, Estonia, I think Armenia, Bulgaria, and some other random questions. You ready? Yeah, let's do that! Don't think I'm trash, but Pirates of the Sea of the Wolves, whatever that was amazing. And also as an overall package, Aminata Sava Dogo, serving that Burkina Faso realness, love injected, I'm injected, it's addictive. That deserved the second place jury vote. At least Sue Sronanishalu. That was so emotional. I believe there was a bus accident just a few hours before the semi-final, and so her performance was just full of emotion. It was so charged. She can sing. Just a great performance. Like the We Are One butterfly logo. I think that butterfly was on point. The 2 Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits. That is a deep fried chicken breast on a buttery biscuit, the American kind, not the British kind. This reminds me of my childhood. It is so, so good. Hey, honey, I've been working for 15 years and I put coins to the side so I can do what I want, and then I don't have like a lavish day-to-day lifestyle, so then I have extra coins. And also, you can get great deals from London, like 15 quid flights if you plan far enough in advance. That's so true. People need to learn to love themselves. What does RuPaul say? How can you love somebody else if you can't love yourself? Self-love is the first love. And then once you accept yourself, it makes you open to so many other things. Like, you don't need to be nobody else, y'all. EBU only gives each website a few press passes, and there's this great myth that we get like 55 million, but we don't. Most of our people go through other publications, aka they're journalists. So like, I haven't been as Wiwibloggs in years. I always write for other magazines, and other people on Wiwibloggs are also journalists. BTS, XO, Cherry Black, not Black Cherry, what's it called? Anyway, Girls' Generation, I'm loving me some K-pop, yeah. Love to go to a Eurovision event in Romania. I've been before on a reporting assignment, but it was a really difficult story about the spread of HIV in Bucharest slums, but I was really inspired by the work volunteers were doing to kind of counter the epidemic. Scroll up if you want to read it. I loved Barcelona from Laura Hapertorotunian. That song was amazing. That could have done well at the adult ESC. The adult ESC is much tougher. There's so many songs I like. Woo, fly. And that's why I love you. Oh, oh, yes, I love you. Oh, oh, I would die for you. I would cry for you. Suri's Stage Invader needs to go. Honestly, what was he thinking? So lame. Also, security. I was shocked that he was able to do that, especially after Jamala's streaker. There needs to be better security. Things like that should not happen. Suri handled it very, very well. And I think she was wise not to perform again. I mean, I'm not trying to be a hater, but I think if she had performed again, it would have exposed the weaknesses of the song. But by performing once, being so poised, so confident, she won a bajillion new fans. What did you learn at school today? That's what the teacher used to say. I actually love Dad Samson, Don't Hate Me. And Jade Ewan, it's my time, I feel like Sweden should have a Melodifestivalen themed event. We got a lot of pre-parties, y'all, with the Eurovision stars, but if they did like a Melodifestivalen type thing, I mean, granted, they have all those other shows which already feature the Melfa stars, but I take your... I don't like him. I love him! Melovin's great. He's original, he's a one-off. Anyone who takes their name from Alexander McQueen in Halloween is a winner in my book Originality. Igor Creed Samaya. Yeah, Samaya honey! That is Igor in the background. He is slaying. Love him. Ooh, feel that beat. Taken by a stranger. That was amazing with the staging. I don't know if it's my favorite song, but I loved the stage show. I also really liked this most recent entry from Mikael Schulte. That was so, so strong, so moving, so emotional. Oh my goodness. So you say ciao. You say like ciao ban, hello friend. Ciao an if it's a guy who's older than you. Ciao J if it's a girl who's older than you. Ciao go if it's a girl who's older than you, a woman. Ciao ong if it's someone old. You gotta like do your age. It's like fictive kinship. I'm a Scorpio, and I do believe I have a lot of the characteristics of a Scorpio, and in fact, a lot of my friends also fit their signs, so yeah, to some extent. And I do kind of look at astrology. Elheda Dani during rehearsals had struggled to hit that note, but in the final minute in the grand final, our girl slays, and I still get chill bumps when I rewatch that final minute. The stage looked a little bit empty, but she did a great job. She deserved more. It was fantastic. Eugen also deserved more. He was amazing. One of the voices of the year. Love his team. It was really good for Albania to send Eugen because he did so well, disproved so many haters. I think it's going to give them more energy and vigor going into the next Eurovision. I love Kejzi Tola. Is that like a guilty pleasure? No, there's no guilt. I love that she had Gumby on stage. She was standing on top of a wind machine in a tutu. She just owned it. It was fierce. It was ferocious. It was happy. So catchy. Yeah, what a talent. I studied experimental psychology, and if I wasn't a journalist, I'd probably be a psychiatrist. I really love people talking about their problems. Yeah. So I know a lot of people didn't like the Moscow stage. They said it swallowed people, but honey, swallow away. That stage was gorgeous. I loved the LEDs. Moscow really cemented my love of Eurovision. I just thought bigger sometimes is better. I don't say you have to do that every year, but it was nice to have it that year. I have a soft spot for Slovakia. I taught English there when I was like 19 over the summer. I love Slovakia. They should take a note from the Czech Republic. You can come back and you can do better. They have a spotty track record, but so did the Czech Republic, and now look at them. Your former brothers are slaying, and you can too. Do dim 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 day, do dim 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 day, do dim 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 day. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you. I'm trying to sing that song from Moscow. I also like Goodbye to Yesterday, Alina and Stig. Great staging, great vibe, great song, great hype. Well done, them. Oh, geez, it's really just a matter of, like, time. I literally never have time to read the application, so when people kind of follow up, it's always good, because then I'm, like, reminded to look at it. But yeah, we try to keep it rolling. It's just at the moment I'm managing by myself, so it's a little hard. They grew so much. The staging was great. When she held that, like, light, the dynamite, whatever it was, I was like, girl, burn the house down. They gave their best performance at Eurovision, and that is what you want. It's a shame they didn't make it. It's just a shame. It was tough. Okay, Eurovision 2019 will not be in Cyprus. Eurovision 2019 will be in Israel, and most likely Tel Aviv. Yeah, increasingly it looks like it's Tel Aviv and not Jerusalem. Like, the Sabbath issue is complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna need Poland to have a stronger national selection this year. Like, previously, their national selection was great, but then this year, like, it just seemed random who was in the final. So yeah, hopefully they will beef up their national selection, because I'd love to go to Poland in 2020. Let's do it. Can you feel the rhythm in my heart? The beat is going doom tech tech. Love Hadisa. I love her. Oh, what a lovely message. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I am surprised, because when I started this, there was no vision. It was just random. I was like, I'm gonna type something, ooh, I'm gonna have some friends join, and now it's like this mammoth thing, and we're just all so appreciative. Thank you for giving us life and love. We legitimately love Cyprus, and actually, I'd say our love affair started at Junior Eurovision. We loved Sofia Patsalidis, we loved George Michailidis. There's just so many nice kids from that island, so warm. It reflects the adults. They become beautiful adults with kind hearts. Furera. 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 Eleni Furera.